Hey, my name's Cameron Dunlap. Thanks for joining me for this short video. You may or may not know me, but I'm a real estate investor. I've been in the business since 1993, and if you do the math, that's a long time. I've been buying and selling residential and commercial properties full-time since then, do it every day, full-time today. Also do funding deals and all sorts of other things where I'm involved not only as a buyer and a seller, but also as a funding source. So I've got my fingers in a lot of stuff that's going on in the real estate business. I'm buying and selling in 3 states, New York, North Carolina, and Florida. And I am wholesaling, rehabbing, renting, and I own commercial properties, commercial income properties, storage facilities to be exact. So I'm constantly buying and selling. I'm constantly bringing in giant paychecks, and big paychecks are just a part of what this business is all about once you get cranking and when you have the right help. Now, the reason I put this short video together was to talk to you about how I can help you. I've been in the business of real estate since 1993, but I've been teaching good folks like yourself since 1995. So I've gotten very good at understanding what makes people tick and what makes them successful and what makes them fail. And as a result, I have become a great resource for a lot of folks, in particular those that are part of my inner circle. My inner circle is a private members-only organization, a small group of like-minded folks that I support personally in their real estate endeavors. Now, if you were to hire me one-on-one, well, frankly, you can't. I'm not available in that way, but if you were, it would probably cost you about $5,000 to $10,000 per day. Certainly upwards of $1,000 an hour, but I don't have the time for that. I'm running literally 13 businesses here, and I just simply don't have the time. So what I like to do is provide support not just for individuals, but for a small group of folks, and I'm able to do it that way, and so it's win-win. It's cost-effective for you, and it's a good return on my time for me, and plus I get great satisfaction out of helping folks like yourself do lots of real estate deals. The inner circle is by far the best way to get the most up-to-date current information in the real estate business directly from me so that you can put it to use and make more money, do more deals and make more money. I'm like a sounding board for you. I'm sort of a place where you can get your questions answered, get clarity on specific issues relating to your deal, relating to contracts, negotiations, realtors, lenders, buyers, contractors, you name it. I've dealt with all of them for a long, long time. So I'm excited to provide this service. Now, when I got started in the business back in 1993, I didn't have anybody like me to get my questions answered with. I mean, I had nowhere to go. I was on my own. It's one thing to be on your own, and it's another to be alone. I was both. I was on my own and alone. And you may feel like that yourself right now. See, in the real estate business, you're certainly in business for yourself. You're on your own. But being alone, that isn't so great. Well, if you become a member of my inner circle, you'll never be alone again. And that's important. You'll be on your own, but not alone. So avoid that being alone thing. When you will certainly enjoy that. So here's the deal. What I've decided to do as a test, and on this page, the one you're looking at right now, is where we're doing this test. I've decided to make the Inner Circle membership available, and I'll explain more what you get in just a second. But I've decided to make it available for a very, very short period of time on a trial basis, okay? So if you look around this page, in particular over to my left, you'll see that we're waiving the normal setup fee, and we're going to let you try the Inner Circle, a trial offer for 1 full month for $1.49. After that, it's only $39.99 per month. Now, $1.49 is not a lot to spend to check it out and see if it's for you. The fact is, I know if you join the Inner Circle, you'll stick around because the value that I provide is over the top. Here's what you get. When you join the Inner Circle, first and foremost, we do twice monthly Deal Maker webinars. Those are on the first and third Monday night of every month, and they are at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. They're live, they're with me, they're pure Q&A, problem solving, deal analysis, working with realtors, negotiating, you name it, residential, commercial, short sales, REOs, seller financing, whatever is on your plate at that time, you've got me personally to share what I've learned over the years so that you can make more money on that deal. First and third Monday night of the month at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Then what you get is unlimited Q&A. So between those webinars, I know you're going to have questions. And so when you log into our special members-only support site, there's what's called the question bank. So if you have a question between the webinars, all you do is log in, ask your question, hit submit, and my team and I, on a regular basis, are answering questions that come through the question bank. So you'll never have to wait long to get an answer. And when we've answered the question within that question bank, you'll get an email message. The system will send you a message saying, hey, you've got an answer waiting for you in the question bank. We do it within the inside of the members-only support site, because that way we avoid the whole email thing. Email is unreliable, as I'm sure you know, whereas with the question bank, you don't have to worry about whether or not the question is going to get lost in cyberspace. We have complete control over it, and so it's much more efficient. Then there's the knowledge base. So when you ask a question and my team and I answer it, it may actually become, anonymously of course, but it may actually become part of our knowledge base. We have this huge knowledge base that we've built out that you can search, and so you might want to check to see if there's anything, any answers, any Q&A on your specific issue before you fill out the form and send your question, because you may find what you need just like that within our knowledge base. Then there are recordings of the live webinars that we do, again, those Deal Maker webinars, so that you can either stream them online or download them to your MP3 player, iPod, iPhone, whatever portable audio player you have. And that way you've always got lots of great information to be listening to. And I'll tell you, anytime you're spending quiet time in your car, jogging, on the elliptical, wherever you have an opportunity to stick some earbuds in your ears and fill your head with good quality information, it is well worth it. Your brain is like your body. It's only as healthy as what you feed it. So that archive of those recordings is very, very useful. And it's important too to know that if you happen to miss a call, well, you can pick up the recording from the archive the following day, so you're never out of the loop at all. And there's all sorts of other great stuff that is part of the members-only support site. In fact, there's an offer generator there that is amazing. All you have to do is plug in the numbers relative to your deal, and it'll do all the thinking for you and tell you whether or not it's a good deal, how you should pursue it, and it's really a powerful tool that many of our members are really excited about and have come to rely on. And then there is the REO vault that's part of the inner circle. That's where you have access to, sort of through the back door, to bank foreclosures through their internet interfaces. Okay, so where they have these sort of secret websites, we bring them all together in one consolidated place, and we call that the REO vault. It's a very powerful tool that you'll love. So, and there's more and more. I don't want this video to be any longer than it needs to be, but the point is, if you want access to me, you need to join the inner circle. That's the way I provide access to my students directly, personally from me. Personal access to me only comes through my inner circle. And you talk about affordable, you can try it right now for $1.49, and then after that it's only $39.99 per month. There's no commitment whatsoever, so there's no, you're not committing to 2 years or something. It's not like a cell phone plan or something silly like that. If you want out, you're out. You let us know and you're out. No questions asked. Again, no commitment on your part whatsoever. So do it now. Jump on board right now for this $1.49 offer, because it will not be up for long. This is just a test to see how folks react to this and to see what kind of folks come in through this sort of portal, if you will. And so I do expect to take this down. You're here now, I'm here now, so it's available. Grab it before it's gone. And I'll see you on the inside, and I'll look forward to working with you on my next Inner Circle Deal Maker webinar. Take care. I look forward to working with you.